Places they have lived, things they have seen, and pictures they have taken. Have you ever renewed vows on the beach on Molokai where you were married? Have you ever lived on the 37th floor of a condo where you had a 270-degree view of Diamond Head and Waikiki? Or lived in a southern mansion in Alabama built by the Civilian Conservation Corps? Or lived in a Fox Island waterfront house that you designed and built, where you could hop on your tram to the beach, get in your boat, and catch a salmon for dinner? Or have you ever flown in a hot air balloon and seen its shadow on the Arizona house you just built? Have you ever watched a glacier calve in Alaska? Or seen where Arizona's Navajos farm a canyon floor? Or watched a river wind through the canyonlands? Have you ever seen the moon set in the Grand Canyon and then turn into a big orange ball while dipping below the horizon? Or attended a church service in this Sedona chapel? Or skied the moguls at Mammoth Mountain with your son? And then walked the beaches in California in the same day? Have you ever been eyed by a huge bull elk in Colorado? Or seen the Space Shuttle Discovery launched from Cape Canaveral? Or watched the surf crash against the rocks on Maui? Or hiked down and up a 2,000-foot cliff to the leper colony on Molokai? And then sailed your Prindle catamaran on Kahana Bay? And surfed the waves at Makapu'u Beach? Or visited the town of Augrey, Michigan, where your ancestors homesteaded? Or went to Mackinac Island, where they don't allow cars, only horse carriages and bicycles? Have you ever hunted pronghorn in Montana? Or ridden in Bob and Pat's combine? While staying on their farm in your motorhome? Have you ever seen the wreckage of a World War II B-18 bomber in the New Hampshire White Mountains? Or visited a New Mexico bird refuge, where you could experience the roar of 10,000 snow geese taking off at sunrise, and watch a sand crane with a 6-foot wingspan fly overhead? Have you enjoyed the Santa Fe aspens in their beautiful fall colors? Or seen the strange tent-like rocks at a New Mexico national monument? Or seen the beauty of a White Sands National Park sunrise? Or when passing through Rapid City, said hello to George, Thomas, Teddy, and Abe? Or seen the beautiful arches in Moab, Utah? Have you ever looked out your living room window to find a guest in your tree? Or seen the beauty of sea thrift growing in your garden? Or sat in your hot tub and watched the 4th of July fireworks with an amazing sunset over the Olympic Mountains? Or seen a double rainbow after an afternoon shower? Or the orange ball of a sunset from your living room window, followed in the morning by a sunrise behind Mount Rainier from the Fox Island Bridge, and had another sunrise on a Thanksgiving morning? Have you ever had a curious Hurricane Ridge mule deer check you out? Or seen the reflection of Mount Baker in Mirror Lake? And seen another beautiful sunset reflecting off Mount Rainier? and then have seen a dramatic moonset over the Olympics the following morning? Have you ever tried to harvest a 140-year-old gooey duck from 3 feet under the Puget Sound? Or watched someone fish for salmon from your motorhome's front windshield while the sun was setting over the Straits of Juan de Fuca, with a freighter making its way to Seattle? Have you ever boated on Twin Lakes in the Jim Creek Wilderness area in Washington? Or seen supersonic jets you have flown flying overhead, while 2 eagle brothers watch from their perch? Or grown your father's favorite flower, the honor rose, in your garden? Or seen a California condor with a 10-foot wingspan in the Grand Canyon? And finally, have you ever seen your mother pass wisdom on to her great-granddaughter?